Alright, we're about to fix a fan that the dog chewed on. And wait, how was it? This is how it was when the dog got through with it. And what we're gonna do, what is it that we're gonna do?
Attach a butt connector from this.
What's a butt connector? Let me see one.
These are more or less what a butt connector looks like.
And what do those do?
Allow you to make a connection from one end of a wire to another without having to solder.
Okay, let me see how you use them. So what do you gotta do first?
You gotta strip the wire.
Okay, how do you do that?
Put it into the wire stripper. Make sure you find the right gauge.
Okay, so you get one end of the broken wire, and that looks like a 16 or 18 gauge. So that takes the plastic coating off the wire, the plastic insulator. Pull, 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 pull. Crimp it really, really tight and then pull. In the same spot. Try to use maybe a smaller gauge, something that'll cut a little deeper. Okay. And pull. Use those muscles.
What muscles?
There you go. Let's see what it looks like when it's... Okay, so you take the plastic coating off. Alright, and now what?
Same thing to the other side.
You do the same thing to the other side. Okay. Use the other hand like you did on the other ones. Swap hands. There you go. And there you go. Now you got two open ends. And what do you do? What gauge was that?
This.
The wire? Where did it say what gauge it was?
It said it was 18.
Where, on the wire?
Yeah.
Where?
So,
Here you go.
it's right here.
Okay, this wire, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it says it's, where is it?
AWG.
Okay, there it is. It says it's 18 gauge wire, so we're gonna get a butt connector that goes with the 18. Well, let me see, which one did you use?
A red one in this case.
And which one is that one?
16 to 22.
Okay, hold on. So we got different gauge wires, butt connectors here. We're gonna use the 16 to 22 because 18 falls within those, within the numbers, within that range. So what is he gonna do next? What are you doing right now? Twisting them?
Twisting the wires and
so they could fit in there? Oh, there you go. Probably need to twist it a little more. Really tight so it could fit in there. Okay, fit it in there. Well, crimp one and then do the other one. There you go. And now what do you gotta do? Which one are you using? Let me see. This one has numbers. We're gonna use 16 to 14. So we're gonna use that one to crimp it. And the metal inside the butt connector is going to be pressed against the wire to hold it and make it a permanent on each end, 2 ends.
It's just plastic.
Yeah, no. That end right here, and then this end right here. Okay. One end of the wire all the way down. There you go. Clamp it all the way down. And then do the other side all the way down too. On the end part of that, all the way as hard as you can with 2 hands. And rimp it. There.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see how the wire is. Grab one end. There you go. That's a nice and tight butt. Now, these butt connectors have a heat shrink at the end in case you want to make it a watertight seal. So do you have a lighter? Let's go get a lighter. Let's put this thing on pause. Alright, we got a lighter now. Now we're going to separate these. And what we're going to do is heat shrink this plastic. See how thick it is and how small it gets and it wraps around the plastic? Go ahead, do that. Turn it around. No. There you go, back and forth. Shrink it with this. Turn it around now. Okay. Lighter's almost out. Alright, go.
Keep burning.
Held it. Alright, this is what we're going to do. Heat shrink it a little bit here, heat shrink it a little bit there, heat shrink it a little bit there, heat shrink it a little bit there. And it's going to wrap itself around the plastic on its own without burning it, just getting it nice and hot. Nice and hot, nice and hot, nice and hot, nice and hot. Alright, now let's look at it. There you go. There's a nice tight seal. No water's going to get in there. And we're ready to test it. Let's go ahead and plug this and close that so it won't fall. Alright, let's plug it in. Oh, yes, I feel it. Oh, beautiful. Different speeds. Beautiful. Alright, the fan is ready. Now to take it back to its owner. Turn it off. And that's how you repair a broken wire that Rocco, the dog, chew on it. And that was repaired by Ryan Garvey. Hello? Make sure you check out his YouTube videos. What's his YouTube name?
I don't have one.
Get one. You need one. He's got a lot of tools over here. Cool tools. So you'll see a lot of his projects soon. Goodbye, everybody.